I have analyzed over 200 YouTube scripts and 94 of them make the same retention killing mistakes in first 15 seconds. I have spent my last 6 months diving deep into script writing, studying the top YouTube strategists, analyzing thousands of successful videos, and learning the psychology behind what makes the viewer stick till the end and take the action. I have invested over $15,000 in courses and coaching, so I can tell you everything for free. And I guarantee by the end of this video you'll be able to write most attention grabbing scripts in your niche. Plus I'll show you exactly how to download my complete script template. You clicked on this video how to write YouTube scripts that convert because you want scripts that actually get results, right? Well, here's what really happened in your brain right now. You're not just curious about script writing, you're asking yourself 5 very specific questions, and I'm going to prove this with a real example. See what Alex Ramosi is really doing. He just titled his video "Your Biggest Advantage is No One Knows Who You Are. Let Them Doubt You." So when you just see this title, your biggest advantage is no one knows who you are, right? The first thing that just hit on your mind, like, this is story of myself. I want to be like known by everyone so I can just sell my services, and I want to get famous, something like this, right? So people who watch Alex Amosi are the people who want to sell their service first of all, and most importantly they are entrepreneurs, right? So everyone wants a personal brand, everyone want to just get famous so they can just sell their services. This is the trend in 2025, but Alex Amosi is telling completely opposite. And to just prove this, he just discovered his first line is, do you want to hear something absolutely insane? If nobody knows you, it's exactly a good thing. So he just elaborated his title as the first sentence of his video. This is what grabs the attention, and that's what the writing script is necessary. That's what makes your hook more better. Let's see, you are creating a video about how to lose belly fat in 30 days, and this is your thumbnail, right? Most creators think that script starts when you hit record. Wrong. The script start the moment someone just saw your thumbnail, and if you don't understand the psychology of that click, your script is gonna fail before you even say hello. But here's the one crucial mistake that 94% of the creators make in the first 15 seconds that kills the conversion instantly. And I'll show you exactly what if you using our belly fat example. When you just see any video, you have 5 questions in your mind, right? The mistake is not addressing the 5 questions that everywhere is asking. Let me prove this to you. So here's the prompt. I gave it to Claude. Act as someone who just clicked on YouTube video titled how to lose belly fat in 30 days, and with a thumbnail showing before and after transformation, as we already decided our thumbnail would be this. So first we'll just design our thumbnail, we'll just have a raw idea for thumbnail, right? And then we just tell it to Claude, you are frustrated with the current weight and scalping of quick fixes. Generate exactly 5 questions running in your mind in the first 30 seconds that are focused on curiosity and practical concerns. And this will just give you the 5 questions that the viewer will have that you just want to clear in first 30 seconds of your video. Or if you can just grab them to first 15 seconds, it would be really great because the hook would be very good. And the answer that Claude gave us, is this another fake transformation or does it really work? What makes the person qualified to teach me weight loss? Will this work for someone like me with the lifestyle, age, and situation? How much time and effort are realistically it would take? What's the catch? What are they trying to sell me? So these are the first 5 questions that you need to address in first few seconds of your video, and just see how specific these are. Now I'll just show you how to address these in your script. But first, these questions are useless unless you know the correct order to answer them. Get the sequence wrong and you'll just lose 67% of your in first 1 minute. So before telling you this, let me just tell you how to write perfect titles and thumbnail so you can just have the right question and the right sequence to just answer those questions. You must address the doubt before desire. For our belly fat video, we will start addressing the question from the title itself. The formula of the title will be I lost 23 pounds of belly fat in 30 days, no gym required. So, all that five questions were transformed into title, and this title just contained all those questions, the answer of all those questions that were the viewer just want to know in first few seconds. And we need to get like a better picture of the title, like we need to take an like outperformed video and just copy them into our niche. That's the best thing you can just do while just saving your time and doing the YouTube the right way. And I just took the inspiration from Prez. Like Prez just uploaded a video how freelance brand scaling made me millionaire at 20. So what we'll do is left side before photo with the belly highlighted and right side after photo, and then just arrow is pointing onto the flat stomach. So we can just do this style, right? And the specific number for the title is 23 pound. The time frame we already just told is 30 days, and to remove the objection that the viewer had, like the situation and everything, so we just answered like no gym required. So everything was answered in the title only, and let's see how we can just expand it. But before, let me show you a stat. So I just noticed like for my client specifically, like no use of text on the thumbnails works better. So you can just have like variations, like one thumbnail with text, one thumbnail without text, and one another convergent thumbnail, right? So we can just test all these thumbnails, and we'll just get on to the idea into the YouTube analytics, like the A/B testing of the thumbnail into the YouTube platform only. So you can just test more and more thumbnails. So you just have like a better idea and a better picture how which things like work for your niche and work for you. Let's just get on to the script. For our belly fat video, let's just get on to the scripting. I'll show you what's the most copywriter just miss in hooking the viewer. Let's just see the question and let's just address them. So the first question is it another fake transformation or does it really work? So 30 days ago, I just weighed 147 pound with 38 inches of my waist. Today I'm 164 with 32, and I didn't step a foot into a gym. So it just answered the first question. And what does the person qualify to teach me for the weight loss? So it just also answered the second question. So in script writing, you just need like less sentences to answer more questions. That way we can just hook the viewer more, and the duration of our video would be less, and the retention would be a lot better. So we just answered like two questions in our first sentence, like the first phrase of the video. Will this work for someone like me, my lifestyle, my age, my situation? So the method takes only 18 minutes per day. You can just do it while watching the Netflix. It may be like some protein diet or something like this. It's just like an example. Don't just take it as I just took it from a video. I just wrote it myself only. So it just depend on what's the method, and how much time it required and what are the requirements and everything, right? So how much time and effort will it realistically take? So it just answer this also. What the catch? Was it trying to what's the catch? What are they trying to sell me? It works whether you are 25, 55, whether you have kids, demanding job, or have tried everything before. So it just answer all the question, and the question how much time and effort will it realistically take? What's the catch? What is trying to sell me? So we just answered like everything, like the next sentence answer the next question. It works whether you are 25 or 55, whether you have kids, a demanding job, or have tried everything before. For example, most people will script it. I am certified personal trainer from 10 years of experience. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. Like if you just spend 100 years on your personal training and you are certified, they just care is how you can just help them to just reduce the weight. That's what they care about the most. For this sentence, we can just do something is I have helped over 100 people lose belly fat using the exact system with an average weight loss of maybe 20 pounds or 20 kilos in their first month, and after that we can just show them the screenshots. We can just start the video like this too. This just answer like most of the question that the viewer want the answer from you in the first few seconds. And here's the 4 authority and 6 hook type. So the 4 authority hook type is result authority hook. So my client have lost a combined 12,000 pounds. So we can just like do some these types of like hooks which would just have like result authority. Recognition authority. This method was featured in Men's Health magazine. So you can just read them and you can just copy them to your niche, and this works really well. And if we go for the hook type, so we just go for the hook type is transformation story. Like as we just already do, 30 days ago I was this, and now after 30 days I am this. Mistake hook. I wasted 3 years doing cardio until I discovered. These are all the hooks that can be just took from here, just like copy from here, go to ChatGPT and just tell them this is my niche, this is my offer, this is my body, this is my ICP, and just transform this hook for my video, and they will boom, it will give it to you. And right after the hook, here's a specific structure that keeps viewer watching, but it requires understanding something called value stacking. Value stacking psychology means each section must prove immediate value while creating curiosity for more value, right? So the structure of this would be like payoff, open loop, story, reveal, open loop, payoff. So we need to follow this structure throughout the video. So when the viewer just get hooked, we just need to open loop. Let me just explain you with this example only. Here's an exact 18-minute routine that burned 23 pounds. So this is payoff. Then just explain what is it like. This is open loop, and then you have to give payoff. Like this is like maybe written wrong. But here's one exercise that if you do it wrong, you'll actually store more belly fat. This is open loop. Then just people are just again hooked into this, and they just want to know like what's the one exercise that maybe I am doing wrong, that's like gaining weight rather than just losing weight. So after that we'll just tell the story. I learned this the hard way when my client Sarah did everything perfectly for 2 weeks but gained weight. So this is a story that we can just explain while just having like open loop and all the payoff system. So what we discovered is that, so then we want to reveal, like after the story you want to reveal, and after the reveal we just mentioned like which is why 3 steps of my routine include. So this is next open loop. Then we have to give the payoff, then we have to tell the story, then we have to give again the open loop. That's what I all have done in this video to just hook you guys till here. And this works because you are here, right? And the magic happens when we combine it with the micro commitments. It is not necessary, but if you want like more engagement, like if you are just having a longer video for about like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 or 4 hours, maybe people are also making videos more than 10 hours to just prove their authority in their audience, right? So if you just do like micro commitments, like small action, maybe like if you are just making a course, just tell them correct your posture and get a pen and paper so you can just have notes. You can just screenshot this exact system, you can just screenshot this exact routine. So these are the micro commitments that we can just have throughout the video to just make our video like more engaging. And after this portion, let's just rehook the viewer again, because after like 90 second or after like 60 seconds, it's just depend upon the viewer, the like graph is going down. You just need to hook them again, graph go down, need to hook them again. So that's what get the most attention on YouTube. So the first 2 minutes, but here's one food that makes this like routine 10x more effective. So after 2 minutes, again like the graph going down, you just rehook the viewer again. So just tell them this only works if you avoid this 90% of the people make. Then graph going again down, we just need to rehook the viewer again. The advanced version I am about to show you is what took me from good results to incredible results. So you need to just have these open loops into your video and just give them payoff, story, open loop, payoff, story. So that's what will just have your graph much better. Most importantly, let's just correct your CTA too. Like wrong CTA is like nobody knows. If you are just telling the viewer to like, subscribe, check my course, follow my Instagram, download my app, this is wrong, bro. Like you are just sending one viewer to 10 different things, and once he just gone on to the wrong thing, you can't just pull him back to the video. You just can't tell him watch the video again. So you can warm up and tell them to just go on to your course only. So how you can just avoid them? First, just clear all the clutter from your description and just have one link. It may be you just want viewer to just go on to your website. Maybe you want them to go on your Instagram to follow. So you just need like just one link onto your description. You can just check my description. It's just one link, nothing else. Because I don't want to mislead my viewers. I just want to tell them to just take this action before the video, right? So just copy this, bro. So the right CTA will be click the link below to get the complete system. That's it. That's it. Don't complicate. Don't over exaggerate. Don't do any complex CTA, right? For our belly fat video, after addressing the final objection, like I know you are thinking this sound like too good to be true. What's exactly what I thought before I just lost 23 pounds? So this is the objection that you last handle. Then just tell them I'm sharing my complete 30-day meal, but only it's available for next 48 hours because I'm testing it to just small group of people. So just click the link below, enter your email, and I'll send you the exact meal plus the 80-minute workout for free. So you want this, just tell them this. And lastly, the content web system. So if you just don't know about this, let me just show you what I mean by this. Once the viewer just watch first video, tell them to watch the second video by just addressing a mistake. So if you want to know how this person makes $33,000 with YouTube, just click this link. This is how you want to capture them.